When you got here, how did you start to build the foundation? Like, where did you start?
I was just going from studio to studio.
Okay.
Like, first off, I was just trying to find somewhere to record because where I was going at first, the quality wasn't on point. So I was really just trying to find somebody who was like good at mixing my voice because I got my voice different. So motherfuckers be like, oh, shit, I don't know how to mix shit.
You see, I'm Southside reppin', Bigfoot steppin'. Zone 3 section is God flow perfection. Hating on the church like I ain't blessed they section. If we ain't talking money, I got a weak connection. That's on the hood. She said get a bag, so I get it, got it good. Don't complain about my problems, I just put it in a wood. Seen a genie the other day, she said make it good. So I wish for good health, then I wish to look. It's chief, not lieutenant. Yeah, I'm back, been a minute. My hard work gets you offended.
Yeah, facts, because, you know, who want to be talked to weird?
But now, I gotta stop. I can't be.
Facts.
I'm not gonna get in fights. I'm not gonna get in. We're not doing that.
Nah.
It doesn't serve any purpose. Plus, that's what they want. That's why people say shit on the internet for a response. So, if you don't respond, then who'd they say it to?
Should be lost. They get lost then.
Yep, for real. All right, another episode of Live on Lake Street. We got Swavo in the building. Welcome, sir.
What's up with it?
Man, I'm excited to have you here because I mean, you've been big talk for what, at least from what I've seen, at least 2 years.
Man, trying, man. We've been working hard. Just trying to keep it going, man.
But initially being from Memphis. Actually, let's just talk about that because it's interesting to me that like Memphis seems to have like a foundation.
Yeah, far as music, most definitely.
And Minnesota is really still building a foundation.
Yeah.
So to go from were you doing music in Memphis as well?
Oh yeah, I was doing music in Memphis, but I wouldn't say I was doing like shows in Memphis. You feel me? I was more personal with my music because it was like a lot. I knew so many people that was already doing music in Memphis, and then I didn't want to base my sound like everybody else type shit. So it was like when motherfuckers like back when they was in my neighborhood listening to my music and shit, they'd say I sounded like somebody that wasn't from there type shit. But
really,
like I had people back home saying I sounded like an up north artist. You know what I'm saying? But then when I get up here, it'd be like everybody be like, "Oh, you sound like you from back home." And I'd be like, "Oh."
Yeah, you do. You definitely have a southern sound for sure.
Most definitely.
So did you have like a buzz going in Memphis before you came up here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. It wasn't big though. You feel me?
So
I say I probably had like a couple thousand fans.
So the buzz here.
Yeah, my buzz here way bigger than back home for sure.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I guess because I say I networked harder up here than back home because I wasn't really just out popping out with my music back home like that.
Are you more comfortable here?
Yeah, I say I'm more, yeah. On the popping out side for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was a lot going on back at the crib.
So what made you make that move? It's an interesting move.
No, I just my sister moved up here, and then she was like, she just wanted me to come check it out, and I ended up liking it more than I thought I would type shit, and I ended up staying. So it was like shit.
Yeah, it's interesting to me. I wonder if there's some element of like it's tougher there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now here it's like people are kind of nice.
Yeah,
it's fake.
I wouldn't say
it's fake nice, but
yeah, you know what I'm saying. They got they, you know what I'm saying. It's different strokes, but same shit, different city.
Yeah. So when you got here, how did you start to build the foundation? Like where did you start?
I was just going from studio to studio.
Okay.
Like first off, I was just trying to find somewhere to record because where I was going at first, the quality wasn't on point. So I was really just trying to find somebody who was like good at mixing my voice because I got my voice different. So motherfuckers be like, "Oh, shit, I don't know how to mix your shit."
Yeah, you got that future voice.
That too.
I know you've heard that before.
Yeah, some
you use your voice differently than him though, so I wouldn't compare you to him musically,
Facts.
artistically.
For sure.
So basically just networking, you started to build up.
Yeah, I was just
following people
going studio to studio. Then once I started recording at certain studios, people started telling me about the little local shows that were going on and shit. And I just started popping out more.
Like open mics and shit?
Yeah.
So where'd you start doing open mics?
Mostly at the Red Sea.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
So
Red Sea most definitely was the first stop.
So you got a connection with AK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, he's put
he
a lot of people on stages, a lot of people on
Most
here.
definitely got to give Bert credit, for sure.
Yeah. Now he's, as far as like the influencer list, he's up there, number one.
Yeah, most definitely.
Nobody's touched more. That's a weird way to say it, but nobody's touched more people than him.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know.
I mean, I wouldn't even know because he do so much shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like you'll be surprised.
Yeah. So how did you end up linking up with Dodie Kane?
Facebook. Yeah. Like everybody, like mostly everybody I, you know what I'm saying, I ran across up here, they came across my shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like they saw me posting and tagging motherfuckers and shit.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, so I think he saw my Habitat video.
Okay.
Yeah, after Habitat dropped, I think he had hit me up. And we just started chopping it up. He was just checking on me and shit, like on a regular basis. He was just trying to make sure I was straight and shit.
Yeah.
And then we just locked in.
And so then eventually you what is he to you? Is he
like that's just like a big brother, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and he works with you on your career and shit like that.
Yeah, career, personal life, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro he just beat up.
Yeah, that's great. That's good to have that.
Real
Especially
shit.
Considering you've been here for, 3-4 years. Like, to have somebody in your corner like that, you got to have that.
Yeah, for sure, because I ain't really know too many motherfuckers. So.
Yeah. Talk to me about Entertainment.
Man, shit, it's just a big ass family now. Shit. Like we've been building low key. You know what I'm saying? We got more artists than we had at first.
Yeah,
for sure. Like it was just like I think it was Problem, Dodie, and Dutch. I think at first, like to begin with, and Ro. Yeah, he locked my big brother Ro. He locked up right now. So, but I think like we got like three to five more artists than what we had at first. Yeah.
Who else is on the label? Is it a label or is it just like a?
It was just an independent label.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just building, low key. Everybody's just building right now.
Who are some of the other artists on there that people might not know?
Sleepy Savage. We got Kari the General. Who else we got? Shit. I don't know, cause he low key be keeping it a secret. You know what I'm saying? So he a bro be recruiting shit, and then he want to let you know until the last minute type shit. So
yeah, no, that makes sense. So what are your thoughts on the music scene here? There's a lot of talk about this is what's wrong with the music scene. This is why we're not on all that.
Division. You know what I'm saying? Everything divided. You know what I'm saying? They too scared to stick together. You know what I'm saying? They don't, and the ones that is sticking together, you know what I'm saying, they running into the ones that ain't. So it's like, there's only so much you can do at that point, you feel me? So,
have you ran into this a lot?
Oh, yeah. I run into it too much.
So what is it? Like, what is the issue? It's weird to me. I don't understand, like, people talk about unity.
Personal competition. Like, everybody got a personal competition going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But isn't it supposed to be that?
True, but at the same time, like when everybody trying to do the same thing, you feel me? Y'all gotta pick something at that point. You feel me? Like who y'all gonna get behind? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I feel like it seems like there's a lack of like fan base foundation. Yeah. It's like all the artists are trying to get the other artists to be fans.
Yeah,
it's like go get you some fans that aren't.
And a lot of the artists that be complaining be the ones that don't got fans. So it's like y'all really can't be even complaining right now because y'all should be working on building yourself rather than complaining about other shit that's going on. Because I'm not finna complain about shit until I build myself.
Yeah, it doesn't do you any good.
Like what I'm complaining about, like for real, like. I'm not finna complain about the next motherfucker who already got their shit established.
Yeah. No, you hit the nail on the head. It makes no sense. Complaining doesn't do any good anyway.
No.
It doesn't even matter what the situation is. You're just wasting energy.
Exactly. You can be putting that energy on something else.
Yeah. No, that's definitely facts. You're right about that. So, do you think, since you've been here, have you seen growth? Does it seem to be going in a better direction? Does it seem stagnant?
As an artist, yeah, most definitely is going in a better direction than it was when I was back home, because I was secluded with my music. I was just recording and going home type shit. Like I ain't know how to promote my music or where to go or who to give it to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't figure all that out until I moved up here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like more people just tapped into me more when I got up here with my music rather than when I was back home. It's like I had people that believed in my music, but I wouldn't say they. Like they didn't believe it to the point where you know what I'm saying, they'd get behind it type shit.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder why that was.
I say like when you back home, like if you ain't got no big name as far as on no gang shit, like don't nobody want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't trying to really support that shit if you ain't no big homie or no shit. You feel me? Like Memphis really tied in as far as a lot of gang shit when it come to music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of the niggas in Memphis that's getting put on with music, they done popped out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'd be on some other shit, really.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, really.
Like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Dolph artists that's on. You know what I'm saying? Man, them folks they not cold like that. Some of them niggas just got status.
Do we need to do that here? I'm playing. Let's not do
Nah,
that.
man.
Let's not do that.
Nah, man.
We don't need all that.
That's a whole different alley, man.
But there is a lot of talk about artists that don't really live the life that they're talking about in the music.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Don't rap about it. Simple as that, because it's going to be some folks that's going to want to see, you know what I'm saying? In reality, they going to want to see.
Yeah.
So it ain't no point of rapping about it.
Yeah. I mean, on some level, I agree. On another level, I think it's entertainment. I think you still got to be careful, and there's a line you probably shouldn't cross. But like I've talked about it before, Ice Cube made his whole name off of rapping about shit that he didn't do, that he saw.
True.
And now we consider him one of the
greatest.
greatest.
He was just good with a pen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely.
Right. So I think that there is an element of that, to me, at least for me, of that being okay. But then you do need to be open about it.
Yeah,
you got to be able to go into an interview and be like, I'm not doing this shit. This is just what I grew up around. This is what I've seen. So, yeah, I agree. But True. I also, selfishly, like ever since becoming a fan of hip-hop as a child, like there is something about you want the rappers that talk about it to really be about it. But then those rappers sometimes end up getting killed, and it's like, damn, I would have rather them not.
I would rather chilled out.
In hindsight, yeah, like we've lost a lot of greats behind that.
Yeah, damn, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the niggas that got killed lately weren't even high heads. You feel me? And that be the sad part. Like Dolph, Nips, don't no high head niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They was just wrong place, wrong time type shit.
No, that's definitely true. Especially Nipsey. I don't know enough about Dolph to know that, but
like they gotta be provoked type. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't just see them folks just out starting shit. You feel me? Like on no trolling shit on the internet, none of that. You feel me? They was most humble artists. You feel me?
Yep.
So it's like you had to really backdoor them type shit to get them out of position like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, both of them seem to really be on the outside of that life.
Man.
It's trash, bro, because I feel like it gives some type of like affirmation to the idea that like you can't go back home. And that's awful.
No, I go back home a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's one thing I ain't gonna never stop. Like, gotta go home. My mama there. So.
And you should be able to go home.
Facts.
You should be able to go home without having to worry.
You shouldn't do nothing to even have yourself in a position where you can't go home. You feel
For
me?
real.
Like,
yeah.
so
I agree.
That's just on some whole next level shit.
Yeah. So during kind of when Deuce was really hot, you grabbed him, you snapped him up and got him on a song, got the video. How'd you pull that one off?
Man, I think my manager hit him up.
Okay.
And then he just shot. He immediately like hit us back with like what we had to come with or whatever, and we met up with him. You know what I'm saying? Then I think he had told us they was like on their way to Georgia, and we was like, shit, we on our way there too. And then we shot the video.
Perfect.
Cause I think I was going down there for like a show or something around that time, and then they was just already down there, I guess, just networking or doing whatever he was doing. So.
What did that do for your career?
Fan base.
Yeah.
Like it was. You know what I'm saying? More so a plot just to build. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just another way to build. That's why I be telling a lot of inner city shit ain't gonna be beneficial as far as motherfuckers being artists. Like you got to get out of the city. You know you got to network bigger than in the city. You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna do too much for you. Not what you looking for. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. You got to move around because you can perform 5 nights a week in Minneapolis, and it might be for
and
the
then it's
people.
like me and bro from the same neighborhood anyway, so it's like once I like got around them and started talking to them, they low key knew who I was. You feel me? Like on some back in the day type shit.
Have you been able to maintain the relationship?
Nah. Like I had their contacts or whatever in my last phone, but I just lost like one of my biggest phones that I had type shit.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm kind of rebuilding my list back up again type shit, trying to get my contacts back.
You got artists in the cities here that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with?
I've been trying to get one with Nimic for sure.
That would be hard.
Who else? I want to do a song with Mac. I just recently did a song with Prince Riley. So we got something put up for sure.
You want to get one with Mac, though?
Yeah, I want to knock one out with Mac, too, though.
Yeah.
Who else?
He's watching.
Jay Plaza.
Yeah.
I do one with Plaza.
Y'all don't have one?
Who
Why
me
did
and
I thought you guys had one for some reason.
Nah, we supposed to been did something, but I guess I think he went on tour.
He did.
Yeah, he went on tour, and I think he was gonna get back with me after his tour, or whatever. But,
yeah, that would be hard too. That would be real nice.
I want to do something with Irv too, like Irv Code. So I fuck with Irv.
I can't even hear what that would sound like. Y'all two are polar opposite artists.
Hey,
but I'm sure
you'll
you
be
can.
surprised,
I'm sure you
man.
can figure it out.
Most
Nah,
definitely.
I'm certain you can figure it out.
Oh yeah.
No, that's true. Have you been here long enough to be able to come up with like a Mount Rushmore? What'd you think about our north side Mount Rushmore?
Who all was on it though?
It was
I know Ray for sure on
John
that.
Ray,
Yeah.
50 Tyson, B. Croc, and Rocky Diamonds.
I don't see why 50 up there for sure.
Impact.
Well, yeah, for sure. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Created a movement.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it and you network wise,
And he's still going.
Yeah.
He's still got it.
But I don't know. Like I just on some serious artist note, like I wouldn't have had bro right there.
You wouldn't do a song with 50 Tyson?
Nah.
You sure?
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
Might do
Not even
numbers.
for the clout, bro. I wouldn't do it, bro.
Do you have good relationships with the DJs here?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah. I wouldn't say I got built no bad blood with nobody.
They play your music though? You gonna play your music?
I'm not sure because I barely pop out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't club like that unless it's like on some music. As far as networking with other artists or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you
really
get your music to the DJs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, I do get my music to the DJs.
Because you definitely got some joints that should be played in the club.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get some more like new shit. I'm finna get ready to drop some shit. So
yeah.
Hopefully that'll be in the club too.
So I got an idea. How about a videographer Mount Rushmore?
Videographer?
Yep.
I probably can do that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I can probably do that one. Minnesota Code.
Have you worked with him?
Minnesota Code TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one with him.
You got one.
It was a feature with me and Akita.
Okay, I have seen that.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh shit. Yep, I know about that one.
Who else? I say High Def for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people slept on Tim before he went to Atlanta.
Timothy Lenz.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Timothy
You've worked with him probably the most, right?
Yeah, that's my
your
ace. That's my day one
Yeah.
videographer
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Who else? Neighborhood.
Okay.
Neighborhood.
That's
Code.
that's a super solid 4.
Yeah.
It's bro. Since I forgot Timothy Lenz moved.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, like
since he left, it's been up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They been sleeping on him, bro.
yeah.
But I like that was like a day one conversation between me and bro. I knew that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, bro, after this it's gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? Like he deserved all that though.
No, he's nice.
Like he worked hard for sure. Like that's my dude.
He's nice. We definitely forget about him for whatever reason. That's a solid Rushmore.
I'm trying to think of one more. I get the Nightfall, man. Nightfall coming up right now.
I don't even know who that is.
Tristan.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tristan.
so
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, he getting bro coming up right now.
Okay.
He slept on for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I do know who that is then. I didn't know that was his. That's his media company, Nightfall.
Yeah, both sides of the fence. I think that's his media.
Okay.
company.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So what are you working on now? What do you got coming out?
I'm probably finna put another tape out, but I think I'm naming it Misguided.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of personal reasons behind it, but yeah, I think I'm finna put another tape out.
Misguided.
Yeah.
That sounds very direct.
Yeah.
Did you have some misguidance?
Nah, it's
I remember you had something going on, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. But I remember there was some stuff going on in your career, like there was a deal or something that happened. There was a fallout?
Oh, no, it was like we was in the process of working towards one, but it didn't go like how we thought it was going to go.
Okay.
So we kind of backed out the situation.
Okay.
Before it even led to that.
Gotcha. So you're working on a project. Is it done?
Pretty much, yeah, it's done, but it's like I haven't ordered it yet.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Got the finishing touches, but you got the music.
Yeah, I got all the music for sure though.
And you released the project in you said was it July?
July 30th.
Yeah.
A long way from home.
Good project.
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that project crazy.
Gave me some nostalgia too. I love the way, bro. It felt like an old mixtape. Like an old school, like when before mixtapes were just albums.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's kind of like what I was going for.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
from
exactly
the
what it
intro
felt
to the outro. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I just wanted to make it like I wanted to make it feel original, like old school. You know what I'm saying? Down south mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of tapes that's coming out now that I feel like everybody working on more the professional side than actually.
Yeah, they be calling
real.
mixtapes or albums, but they're really just albums. Why even call it a mixtape?
Yeah, it's most definitely an album. But that motherfucker dope. Like,
yeah, the way you started it with you come in and then you run it back. Like that just reminded me of like old mixtapes.
I had to. Then like a lot of artists up here most definitely not doing that. You feel me? So
no.
Like for me to even take it back to that, like I feel like they kind of open their ear to where I'm from anyway.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, for sure. So project coming. Is there you got features on there?
On my project?
Yeah. Are you hoping? I'm assuming you're hoping to maybe add some of the ones you mentioned.
I'm thinking about adding some features in there because like when I do my tapes, I kind of knock them out myself first, and then I see what song needs to be taken, like a verse needs to be taken off, and I can replace it with somebody else.
Revy, talk to this guy.
You know what I'm
We need Revy. We need that. I'm telling that Mimic Revenue feature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need
definitely. That. ASAP. Stop playing.
Yeah, y'all would have something fire for sure.
That's gonna be crazy.
So what's the it's called Misguided. What's the basis of the project? Is it just
basically like going in the wrong direction and figuring it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm gonna be trying to aim for. You feel me?
Yeah. You doing shows or anything?
Not at the moment. I'm trying to get into it more than I was at first because I low-key just been focusing on my tape type shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think you got a strong buzz. For whatever reason, artists that come here from other cities and states, it works out well for them.
Man, I'm hoping it does, man, because there'll be a lot going on at the same time. Before it even get to the good side, you got to go through the worst. So.
That's a fact. And you got you got a nice buzz going. All your videos do well.
Oh yeah, because I try not to just drop shit. Like I want to make it make sense before it even get released type shit.
Yeah. No,
like, even if it's a trap song or a turn up song or whatever they want to call it. You feel me? Like,
that's definitely how you're supposed to do it. Not just throw shit at a wall and hope it sticks and then move on.
They think because they drop videos back to back, that's gonna make the numbers go up. No. You'll drop 60 videos and all the motherfuckers have 10 views on them.
Yep. No, that's definitely not how it works. And you gotta keep pushing. Yeah, I don't know if you are or not, but I would continue to push the last project you released as well.
Oh, Long Way From Home. Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm not stopping. That tape too crazy.
No,
bro.
It's a great project, and I would urge anybody to go out there that hasn't heard it to go listen to it.
Like, if you haven't heard it, please go listen to it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely do that. So what else? Anything else? Project coming? Holding off on shows for now, but that's coming soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more shows and more features. More features, more shows, more networking. So
yeah.
Just building.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be watching. We'll be watching over here at Live on Lake Street.
Yeah,
we got your back over here. Closing thoughts?
Yeah, man. Just keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. You know what, the tape dropping soon too. You know what I'm saying? I can't finna put a tape out. So yeah. Everybody just stay tuned for that. We working.
All right. Where can they find you?
All platforms. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, whatever.
Swavo, SWAVO ADMTG?
ADTMG.
ADTMG.
Yeah.
I had them backwards, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Go follow him everywhere. Go listen to his music. And that's it, man. Another episode of Live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth1.
Damn, Woody. In high school, I let it blam, Woody. I wasn't playing, Woody. I'm coming straight out the south. Hey, genius, best watch your mouth. When I put up on PNB, right, that ain't he come out. You moving ounces, I just moved 100 things in a drought. You on the south side, outside the fence of your house. You talking all that